Have you ever wondered what it could be like? And now it's all set to come back home. You were after nothing I could give.
Hello everyone, this is Truth, Grace, Love, and I'm Juan. Today I want to talk to you about a few things that I think are going to be really influential in your daily walk and in whatever struggles you may be facing. For the past few months, I've been focusing on getting in shape and eating healthy and going to the gym and training. So every day I've been getting up around 5:30 in the morning and heading over to the gym and training for like an hour to an hour and a half. Now, I'm actually really lucky because I get to work out with my brother-in-law, Danny Vega. His information is in the description below. If you check out his Instagram, you're going to see that this is a guy who basically works out for life. Now, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that he probably came out of the womb doing lunges the day he was born. No joke. This guy's been working out his entire life. So, every morning at 6 a.m., this is what I got to deal with. So as you can see, I got to be on my A game. Every morning I got to wake up, I got to be ready to go, I got to drag myself out of bed, I got to half asleep drive to the gym and get there and work as hard as I can because he means business. As the days have gone by, the training has gotten more and more intense. But in order to keep losing weight and to keep improving, we have to keep raising the bar. And this process has ingrained in me the things I want to talk to you about that I really think are going to bless your life. The first thing is, just because it looks difficult doesn't mean that it's impossible. Now, I know it sounds like common sense, but a lot of us don't really see it that way. Just today, as I was in the middle of doing some reps, and it was getting really difficult, and my arms were burning, and I everything in me wanted to give up. And all I kept saying to myself was those words: just because this is difficult doesn't mean it's impossible. I kept repeating it. Just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's impossible. And it got me through the reps. And I've actually been using that every day to help me get through these exercises. I just keep repeating that. Many of us are going through real situations in life, a lot more detrimental and important than me going to the gym, and I understand that. And things can look really difficult right now, basically impossible. And the first thing I want to tell you about that is that if somebody told you that giving your life to Jesus Christ and walking with God or going to church or reading the Bible, it was a guarantee that everything was going to be perfect and you wouldn't have any problems or any issues in life, then they lied to you, and they probably didn't have your best interest in mind. Jesus says in John 16:33, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome it." So you see, even Jesus himself told us that we were going to have problems and that we were going to have issues. The difference is that with him, even those things that look impossible, even the things that are impossible, become possible because of his power. The second thing is, just because it may be uncomfortable or painful doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. See, anyone will tell you that in life, anything that is worthwhile is going to require sacrifice. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult to attain because the higher the value, the larger the sacrifice. And God knew this. That's why he was able to give his only begotten for us. The Bible also says, "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." So you see that the Bible tells us, number one, that there will be problems. We will have troubles. Okay? But it also tells us that these problems are only light and momentary. That these struggles, these tribulations, these tests that God puts us through sometimes are only for a short period of time. And it promises that the results of pushing through these situations are going to far outweigh the price that you're paying. So I want to encourage you today. And no matter what you're facing, whether it be something as small as going to the gym and waking up in the mornings like what I'm going through right now, or something with your health or a financial problem, if you keep pressing towards the goal, if you keep pushing past this light and momentary situation, I promise you that the result will far outweigh the price that you're paying. Remember, just because things look difficult doesn't mean that it's impossible. You can do it and you can push through this. Secondly, just because it may be uncomfortable or unpleasant or painful doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. Okay? The most valuable things in life are going to be costly. I leave you with the words of Paul in 2 Corinthians. We are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. It doesn't matter what's going on right now. God is with you, and Jesus loves you. And if you believe in him and you believe in his strength, you know that nothing is impossible for him. And you understand that all things work out for good to those who love him and are called according to his purpose. That's the Bible saying that, not just me. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, for more videos. Every Wednesday and every Saturday, I got something new coming, I promise. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, and Snapchat. Everything will be in the link below. And once again, that's it. See you next time.